Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning into my panel in this unique circumstance. This is the Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3 speedrun. I'm sort of used to doing this in front of an audience, and this is obviously going to be pre-taped. And like part of the excitement of doing it live is, you get to see mistakes. It's not guaranteed it's going to be a perfect run. So to sort of offset that, this is going to be just a one recording session. There's not going to be any scenario where I make a mistake and, let me reset the game. Let me stop the recording. This is just one long take, mistakes and all. So we'll see how it goes. So thank you again for tuning in. And I should preface this with, I am not a professional speedrunner. I am very, very much an amateur speedrun. This is something I do for fun. So please set your expectations low, and then you won't be that disappointed by me. So let's get started. Good, my timer is going. Can't forget that. Turn that off. Oh, alright. Good start. I can pick up that ore before it hits the ground. Things are going good. If I was a professional speedrunner, I'd be swapping between Toad and Luigi, because they are the fastest characters in the game. But, like I said, I'm very, very, very amateur, so I picked Princess, because she's really easy. I live on a busy street. I wonder if the sound of the cars are being picked up. I'm seeing activity on my mic when they drive by, so we'll see. Oh, that's so loud. Get it? Oops. It's also very hot. I had to shut off my air conditioner to do this, so that noise is in the background. Oh, no time for water. I know how to play this game. That little segment right there is my favorite part of the game. because it looks visually impressive and it's really easy to do. At this point, we're about halfway through the game, level-wise. I wish I could say we're halfway through the time, but we're not halfway through the time. Run, 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 get it! Drink water. Stay hydrated. My fingers all wet. Leap of faith! Made it. Made it. Leap of faith! Made it. We're good. Oh, and that right there is the hardest level in the game. Oops. Alright, so that's the one that I can't pick up from the air. But it's one of the faster birdos, so it all balances out. Oops, 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 oops. Get out of my way. Get out of the way. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Alright, well. Alright. We're okay. We're good. Alright, I forgot to say in the beginning. Anytime you see me get hit, it's intentional. And it's to save time for some reason. So that hit was intentional. Going really well. Whoops! Oh, don't you dare! There we go. Huh? And he respawns, but it doesn't matter. Hey, look at that. Last level of the game. Do some jumpies. Alright. Climbing up this next chain, I have to glitch into the wall, jump from the wall, and go up into the ceiling where you're not supposed to be. There we go. Second try, not bad. From the time that you walk into the wall to the time that you jump, you have 3 frames to jump and make the jump successfully. And when you do that, the birdo automatically drops this key. So that's one less enemy we have to beat. And if I'm lucky, got him twice. Ah! Alright, last boss. Oh! Bad start. Alright. That's 2. 3. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. 4. 5. One more hit. 6. Time officially stops when I enter the last door and lose control of my character. Oh. 10 minutes and 42 seconds. So, I mean, not world record setting, but that's not bad, right? Please validate me, internet. Like, I can't see it. This is pre-recorded. Am I in the chat right now? I should be in the chat right now. Please validate me, internet. So anyways, that's Super Mario Bros. 2. Abridged. Excuse me 1 second, I have to keep notes of my time so I know when I do good. That actually wasn't that bad. That was actually really good compared to all my practice times. Of course, if you look at records of like princess only runs, it's like 8 to 9 minutes, so it's not good on that scale, but for me, it's not bad. Anyways, I guess we should just go ahead and move on to Mario 3. Let's, whoops, clear the timer. Super Mario Bros. 3. I've got a wireless keyboard sitting in my lap just so I can hit the space bar to start and stop the timer. There we go. And we want to avoid getting a star, which we didn't. Because obviously anyone who's played this game knows when you get 3 similar items, there's this big fanfare and you get a bunch of extra lives. And the whole point is for me to not get 3 of the same, because that's just a waste of time. Get a bunch of lives that hopefully I won't need. So let's try it again. No star. Alright. And I won't play a 3rd standard level for quite some time, so I gotta remember when I get to the next level. Oh, make it! Oops, oops, make it, make it! Don't face that way. Go that way. Alright, 1 of 2 warp whistles. Fun story, when I did this panel at PAX South 2019, I don't know what I was thinking. I got that first whistle, and then I just used it. And I just sat on the warp screen for a few seconds and was like, this isn't right. So I had to reset the game in front of everybody. That was embarrassing. And the best part is that was one of the times that PAX had streamed it. So if you look at PAX 2, which I think this one is being streamed to as well, and look up that, you can see my mistake and me have to reset the game, and never did that again. So hey, look at that, 2.5 minutes in, and we're on the 8th world. Which is nice, but unfortunately the 8th world, there's not a whole lot you can do about it. You just kind of have to go through it. And double, unfortunately, is it has 4 of these auto-scrolling levels that there's nothing you can do to make them go by any faster. You just gotta ride them out. So this first one, it's probably the worst one. It is the longest. It's going to add about 1 minute and 45 seconds, just because there's nothing you can do. Nothing can be done. You just hang out and monkey about. Don't get hit. Whenever I'm practicing this, I think of, you know, the verbiage I'm gonna say in my head. So I have like a, you know, rough idea of things to say in front of an audience. And every time I practice, I say that, you know, these auto-scrolling levels are nice because they're nice and easy, because there's no like deviating in the path and everything like that. And every time I end up getting hit and hurting myself. So I try to make it a point not to point out the easiness of it. But I think pointing out, not pointing out the easiness negates that, right? So I shouldn't get hit, right? I didn't jinx myself. I think I'm okay, it's the end of the level. Fly backwards. So this fun level with the 3 boats, feels weird saying this, but when I used to play this game for fun, as if this isn't fun, it is, I promise, in between these boats here, I would actually jump into the water and swim under the boats, because you avoid all the enemies, you just avoid everything, and it makes the levels easier. And actually the first time I did this panel, I did the same thing. I swam under the boat. With this second boat, it's not too bad, but with the third boat, if you swim under it, it adds like 10 to 15 seconds to your time, because you have to wait for the entire second boat to pass through the screen and then jump on the back of it. So I was like, well, I should probably learn to play through this level as it is. Turns out not that hard. I was doing extra stuff for nothing. Because when the boats go down all the way, you gotta really mash that A button to swim up. Because you're like pixels away from dying at the bottom of the screen. And if you tap too slow, you will die. Alright. Let's take a moment to pray to the RNG gods that they are kind to me on this run. Alright, did not pray hard enough. At the very least, those guys had a good setup. He didn't throw anything. Nope. Alright. Make it! That's not bad at all. So again, going back to my youth when I used to play this game for funsies. This level in particular used to... I don't want to say it scared me, but there was no possible way I could beat it. It's too hard. So I would have to beat the first world when I played the game, because that gives you the P-Wing, which gives you unlimited flight, and I would save it for this level, just so I could fly over it, because it's just way too hard. it was shortly after I got into speedrunning that, you know, I was like, alright, well, I should learn how to play it, so I don't have to beat the entire first level. That's 3 extra levels I'd have to beat just to beat this one. And then again, turns out this level, not that bad. It used to scare me as a kid because, as you saw, it was a lot of platforms, a lot of jumping, a lot of precision jumping. And for an auto-scrolling level, it moves faster than the other ones do. Just bumped my microphone. And so I was just, there's no way I could have beaten it. Then once you learn the pattern of the ships, they just kind of follow a waveform pattern. It makes it not that bad. Now this level, on the other hand, this is the one level that honestly makes me anxious to play. Because I have to make one jump, which I'm fairly new to doing. I used to do things a different way, and I'm trying things this new way, where I have to land on this red turtle shell, make those cannons fire, jump off the cannon, make that wide gap. And I have to not get a star here. Don't get a star, don't get a star. Alright. It's the one rule. Whatever you do, just don't get a star. Don't get a star. In the dozen or so times I've held this panel, it's the first time it's ever happened. Oh, it makes me giggly. Anyway, I like this level. It's nice and easy and nice and short. Oh, now... Oh, this game. One last story is going back further into my youth. I used to beat the second world, because that gives you an item that allows you to skip any level that you want, and I used to skip this castle because I couldn't figure out how to beat it. This castle is basically 2 hallways running parallel to each other, and they're connected by all these doors, and you just gotta know which doors to go through at what time, and you have to exit through a secret door, but not that secret door, that secret door. And then you do this. And I do have an extra leaf. I could take the hit and then make it across faster. Oh! Oh, I stopped ducking. It's gonna go through this big thing about how I didn't want to do that, and then I ended up doing that. Silly, silly me. Last auto-scrolling level. I mean, second to last level in the game, so yeah, I guess that makes sense. This one is actually kind of interesting because the game itself, it sort of expects you to play like in this area, in the middle back of the screen. So if you watch all the cannons fire, they fire and they converge on that particular area of the screen. But if you just stay in the front like this once you sort of learn the level, you effectively avoid all the cannons, and the only thing you have to worry about are those wrench-throwing jerks. But once you learn where they are, it's no longer an issue. And last little mini-boss. Alright. I mean, while we've got him, we use the star here because Bowser's a jerk and he has those to steal your power-ups. Oh, make it! Made it. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Alright, there we go. Realistically, that only saves, if I do it right, probably about 4 or 5 seconds, but it sets me on the top of everything so I can get through that top door. Oops. Oops. Everything's fine. Come and get me. Come and get me. Whoop! Really? Alright, well. Oh man, it's 1-to-1. If he hits me once, I die. If I get him down here once, he dies. Alright. These fireballs make me nervous. Alright, once again, time officially stops when I enter the last door and lose control of the character. Wait for the fanfare. And there we go. 13 minutes and 23 seconds. Again, not too bad. When I was practicing, I had one time faster, but that was the time that I got none of those random levels. But hey, for having one of those random levels, 1323, I'll take it. And so that is Super Mario Bros. 3, abridged. So, I mean, let's see, I've been recording for 27 minutes at this point. They give us an hour for these panels, which, you know, obviously for a speedrun of 2 short games like this, you don't really need the full hour. Having said that, since I've got a little bit of extra time, and recording here in my home, it is much calmer than recording in front of a live audience, obviously. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch systems, and I'm going to do a speedrun that I've only been doing for like a month. So if you weren't impressed with these runs, you're not going to be impressed with this run. If you were impressed with these runs, you probably still won't be impressed with this run. But just because I have the time, just because it's going to be fun, why not throw a third game in there, right? Excuse me while I swap systems. So, I mean, what game am I going to play? Well, I mean, played Mario 2, Mario 3. Obviously, we're going to go with Super Mario Bros. 4, right? Except it's Mario World. Yeah, I know. Should be Super Mario Bros. 4. Let me erase. Empty, and on your mark, get set, go! So like I said, I've been doing this for a very short period of time, so this is going to be like a real rough run. I don't even want to call it a speed run. It's kind of a play the game fast. I guess that's the same thing, isn't it? I just want everyone's expectations to be nice and low. Please and thank you. Oops. Lost my momentum. That's alright. I'm gonna try not to go so quiet on this one, but this one, it makes me nervous to do. This is the first time it's being shown publicly. And it's not even in front of an audience. Whoops, didn't make it. So, I mean, like I said, we're about halfway through my allotted time space, and I like the idea of someone coming to this programming late and just being like really confused as to, I thought he was playing Mario 2 and 3. Why is he playing Super Mario World? I like the idea of confusing people and who show up late. Oh, why are there so many of these things? There's never been that many before. Alright, made it. Everything's fine. I know this game. Still trying to figure out the RNGs of, you know, what causes things to spawn and anything like that. That actually was intentional. Oh no, he didn't fall in! Oh no! Oh no! I lost my power, but it didn't fall in! What a jerk! Yep, sure, safe. Alright, to do this level properly, I need that. I've only done it properly once, but it was the last time I did it. Don't land on that! Oh, you jerk! There's so much going on! Oh. No, go up. Oops. Alright. This is just not... It's not in my favor. Holy smokes. Alright, so these guys are gonna show up here. Yep. Let's kill that guy. Get the fireballs out of there. Kill that guy. There we go. Not how I wanted to do it, but I got there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go away. All right. Oop, oop, oop. Make it, make it. Okay. Oop. I'm like nervous going into these levels because I'm like, which level is this? How do I beat this one? Okay, I remember now. Nice, easy, stress-free level. Bam, done. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 4. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. I want him big. Oh, there we go. You want to keep him small for as long as possible, because as you see when you're carrying an item underwater, you just fly through the water. I need this blue Yoshi. Nope. There we go. And get in. Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Grab the key, please. Yoshi, I beg you. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Oh my god! I don't know what it is about me in this level. I don't make jumps. Alright, excuse me 1 second. I have to go back and get that Yoshi. Because I really, really need him for that level. Eat the star. Get big immediately. Eat that. Remember when I said this one's still a work in progress? No! No! Excuse me. Alright, third time's a charm, right? Alright. And the whole thing is to stay nice and low. Take that guy. I've messed up. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I almost forgot. I need this blue guy. Because the red shell, he spits out his fireballs. But the blue guy, he'll do that. That's how we do that level-ish. And I'm going into Bowser's Castle with no power-up. Sure. I don't like that door. I want to go in this door. Oh, that's right. Alright, gotta time this just right. Oh, I think I started running too late. I should not have made that. But hey, I'll take it. Don't fall in the lava! Everything's good. Whoop. I feel like if I start running immediately, I might be able to make that, but... Ooh, that's a big risk. There we go, that was a much better run. Made it with time to spare. It was exactly the same, I know. Ah! See, I didn't say don't fall in the lava, so I fell in the lava. That's my problem. I am just burning through these lives. So this is not a speedrun of Mario World. This is a watch me play Mario World and try my best. Ooh! Oh no, I didn't do it! I started running too soon, and then I chickened out! Oh, this is disastrous! Oh. Alright. Once again, third time's a charm. I'm just gonna kill that guy and then long jump. Woo! There we go. That's roughly how that's supposed to go. Come get me. Boink. Give me that. Gimme, 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 gimme. Nice. Up, up, up. No! Do it too early. Now I just gotta throw 2 more balls at me. But on the plus side, I'll have one of those guys to start with during his 3rd phase. So, that's something. Clunk. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, kick, kick. Kick, kick. Doink. What? There we go. That was weird. Doink. Time officially stops when Princess exits the thingy. Oh, 17 minutes and 24 seconds. I mean, I've had better times. Believe it or not, I've played this game and not died 6 times. But I've also had worse times. So it's a time. I guess that's Super Mario World abridged. Oh, pretty fireworks. But anyways, that is honestly all that I have for this panel. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it, you know, at least entertaining. If it wasn't impressive, I hope you were entertained. Yeah, and stay safe out there, I guess, too. So thanks. Bye, everybody.